Nades come in. Guardian, what can he do? Ooh, not too much. Denied by the P250. Adren, though, he is continuing his form with the USP. Oh no, this looks very dangerous, doesn't it? 14 HP. Okay, finally taken down by the P250. Bomb planted. NIP with a good shot at taking this one down.
Well, that makes it a little better for Ninjas in Pajamas. Olaf Meister and Nico remaining. Get right, trying to move away with his 20 HP. That's a meaty grenade from him. Nico 53. Oh, that's a one tap from him. Is there a defuse kit to be collected? How can he possibly get these kills? So Lekro got to be careful. Nico, so scary, but he will be teased and then taken out by Ninjas in Pajamas. Smoke
NIP, what do they do here? Do they try to group up? Okay, well, there's the AK-47 smoking it off as well. That's pretty amazing, because now Nico can jump in, or, well, he could do that, and he can pick up a gun. The forward position has the smoke advantage. Get right, playing across the side of the smoke, not advantageous there at all.
He thought he had the advantage, but Olaf was cognizant of the gap as well, and a CZ at that range is always going to be deadly. Well, 5 on 2 somehow.
Bloody hell.
They picked up 2 AKs, they picked up the scout. Actually, no, I think Guardian already had the scout.
He did.
So, but there is a UMP and a Mag-10 to be had as well.
That's the problem. They've got rid of the actual firepower NIP had, and they're left with nothing. So up to Draken now to show his hand towards inside, but alone without the bomb, that's just an absolute nightmare. Will they get a single kill here? Yes, they will, but that's all they find. Disaster strikes.
Not the motivation you're looking
for. Adren, he isn't messing around at all. There's Zeus and grenades go off. His team kills. It's a little bit too aggressive. Guardian needs to be very careful. If he gets off safer, it's okay, but he won't. It's actually a 3 on 2. And yeah, they make the right call there, falling back.
Seemed a little bit messy, didn't it, from FaZe?
Yeah, no need really. When you know they just got Glocks, sure, you want to end it quickly, but that's a very tight choke point and a lot of calamity ensuing.
Well, having T-main is a pretty big deal there. I think it's Olaf Meister in that position, so he's actually going to go pretty deep and facing for the next fight. That does make more sense given that the enemies have no Kevlar. So if you hit the bullet first, that aim punch really renders them useless. But we can see Rez still got the kill. So Nico left in the clutch, and we shouldn't doubt him. The form he's showing today. That's not a bad peek, though, is it? Rez picks it up. Very weird round.
They are committed at this point. Smokes, Molotov's going through it. It's going to be Nico, of course, with the Deagle striking first, and this just kills all over the place. Look at the individual skill shine, as that's a clean sweep, and you won't see much clean rounds than that, to be honest.
What just happened? That was it.
Grenades are in. Some space to be created up top. Some Molotovs behind the site. Nico out in the open, flashed off. Moving back a little. We've got FaZe moving up the sidewalk, but the guns are flying for FaZe Clan, and there's a man advantage for them. Olaf Meister needs to rotate, but Rain's bursts. Oh, that's beautiful. That is beautiful. I don't even know if he registered that last shot. But
it's possible. Just like pure reaction. It's really cool to see.
Guardian
just...
what happened? He must have lagged out.
Making eye contact.
He must have looked at the radar or lagged out. I don't know what that was. That was a guaranteed kill when he didn't fire.
Bomb getting planted. Default. 2 players on the B bomb site, more or less, for FaZe Clan, or 1. Rain walking in, and nice peek from him. The presence of mind is fantastic from Rain. Man advantage. There are smokes to force NIP out. No mollies for NIP, just guns. There's a first smoke on the high ground. That is absolutely perfect. How on earth are you going to find an angle? Someone's got to get on the bomb, though. Bouncing a smoke off the wall to get on that default position. They've got to cover for both sides. But what is that shot from Draken? Through the smoke. Is he going to find it in time? That's a lovely shot, but he won't stop the bomb from being defused. He'll make it expensive, but Olaf Meister's got 16
inside now, trying to keep this fast pace going. Down the lower ramp they go, and Guardian this time, he was aware, and this is looking good. They get the opening picks, and they're dictating the pace of the game.
Nice turnaround from Ninjas in Pajamas. It's not too late for them to get a nice score in this first half. 7 rounds still possible. And these rounds can quickly become very expensive for FaZe Clan. They sat on 16k, but on the CT side it can disappear very quickly indeed. A creep from Get
Go for it. Nice shot from Guardian. No tapping out this time.
No, definitely not. It's actually a good chance for IP once again, but Nico so precise. Gunning everyone down. Good flashbang. Did they spot Adren? Certainly did. Went wanted to be in that position, so isolated by himself. He's actually given them a lot of space now in the 2-on-2. Draken's hitting some shots too. Has to nail this one though. Does it. Takes Rain down. It's up to Nico. And we know he's been performing very well. 17 kills to his name. We're only on round 13. But this one looks like it might be a little bit too difficult for him.
Ooh. Oh, he had the perfect position to attack from. If there's an enemy in Pop Dog or not, coming out of team main is dangerous. And Rain's there, only gets the dink though. Now there's a lot of trouble here. Nico, only man left to defend this position. How much damage can he do?
Bomb's been seen, 30 seconds on the clock. One player by E-Box, one player in main. I'm not sure what sound cues Nico may have heard. I think he's heard something now. Spotting Lecro, scanning all over the place like a robot. 3v1, Get Right making some sounds. 20 seconds left, Adren will get the last kill. So it will be 9-6.
FAZE are planning an inside rush. Straight down the low ramp they go. Get Right spots it, and he calls for the cavalry here, but he's taken a headshot right to the face now, a couple of them. And it goes to a 5-on-4. Bombs planted in the open. This is not looking good for NIP.
Not looking good at all, but there's still a chance. Rez moving forwards, Lecro as well. If they can win their battles on these respective choke points, they should be okay. And Nico's going to shut this one down with a Glock close range. That's a nice first frag, and it's just getting worse and worse for the Swedes. They're just locked behind choke points. They've no way to get into the bomb site.
Hold on to what you have. Grasp your purse firmly and run for the hills. All is lost. Stranded at sea, I think. Thought it was the one that bounced towards Ivy, but apparently not. Okay, this use! Ooh, in a chest. 5-round lead for FaZe. Looks at risk of being shortened. Got 2 AKs now for Ninjas in Pajamas. There isn't any Kevlar behind it though, so they'll be cut to ribbons very easily. But they can't afford to lose more players. Adren is on 13 HP, which leaves Rain with a lot to do, and he will get taken out. Too many people in too many places. Just 1 kill in that round. A great comeback for Ninjas in Pajamas. This is a kind of response they need.
Draken's on the high ground. They know he's there, and the bomb will go down. This is not bad for FaZe.
It's actually still pretty winnable for NIP here. Maybe not so much now. With Draken's position, that's what I was interested in. Rez, though, with the AK-47 and the rest of NIP, they could cause a lot of chaos here, but they're going to have to act very quickly. Unfortunately, no smoke or incendiaries to flush those T's out. Going to have to use nothing but brute force here, and Rez is the man to do it. Gets in the upper ramp, just needs an opportunity, and spams all of his bullets. That's wasting time now. Every second that goes past means that FaZe have a stronger chance of winning it, and it looks like the job is done. 4 players to survive, an inside play, courtesy of a fantastic shot from Nico. There's no reason to face him at this point. Get Right on a nice flank, though. They are not aware of it. Double kill comes in. They're right back in the round now.
Nico in the clutch modes. 2 versus 3, shut down straight away. Now down to Olofmeister in the back. Smoked off though. And a defuse comes in. Nothing he can do. It's out of his hands. And if he was round number 10. So despite all the hardship that they've strong, but 2 players on his position. And maybe the timing isn't quite there because you would want perhaps the push to come into B first before Olofmeister peeks out, and maybe FaZe can still save it though. 4 versus 4. Nice trade onto Lecro, and the bomb's down.
Look at the positions of FaZe on the B-bomb site. This is suicide for Ninjas in Pajamas to go for this retake. 2 players in connector. Rez creeping up top. Surely this is going to end in doom, but Guardian pulls a grenade out. What poor timing from him. There's a kill from Rain. Not sure if he knows where the second player is. Just above him. And there's Forrest. Suddenly this is on for Ninjas in Pajamas. Nico doesn't have an angle for the bomb. It's planted default as a smoke as well. He can't really do anything about this. They've both got defuse kits, and that's going to be the round. Really surprising. How has this happened? They have to wonder.
Every time NIP, they look like they're out of it. They are.
Rain has quickly taken upper B. Not shy to go for these duels, is he? This time Get Right comes out on top though.
He's trying to sell something, but NIP certainly aren't buying it. Rain by himself trying to take Get Right, force a rotation. Not working out for them. NIP will take the lead at this point. It's going to be a 5-on-2. Adren and Guardian. Surely nothing to say about this one. A missed shot from Guardian does lead to the demise of Adren. Could have saved in there, but I don't think it would have made much of a difference either way. Homing in on maximum loss bonus. It'll be the 4th stage after this one, and they haven't been able to convert around in a while. Guardian dropped, NIP looking like they could take us to a third.
I think Nico's only got
A
like...
bullet, that's a cue for Lekro to swing round and potentially get the frag. So he fires and...
What?
I don't even know what happened there. It's Guardian completely owning everyone. The run boost comes in, he hits the close range player and follows it up.
I don't even think Lekro fired a shot.
I don't think anyone knew what was going on there, to be honest. It's just like, well, what can we do about that?
He has to be caught looking at the radar or something, because I don't know how else that happens. I gotta see how that played out. That's unbelievable. 2 players remain, finishes in pajamas. Poor times to turn away for Get Right. Forrest has so much to do. Just the 1 kill for Ninjas in Pajamas, and indeed, Henry, this is not over just yet. Both teams
Adren all the way in CT spawn could actually destroy Lekro here. He'll actually have a chance at this point. Good flank, as we said. It's going to work out for one, but still it's 2-on-2, but not for long. Rez has been so good this game. He's going for a full defuse, but actually gets off it now. Time ticking away. Quick kill comes forward, and now he is going for it. Going to see what can be done here. I think he might have done enough. He has. He defuses the bomb.
Oh my God. What on earth? Do they commit behind this? Looks like they do. They've given up their map control elsewhere. A delayed push in, maybe looking for counter flashes and so on. Rain running in backwards. Free kill for Get Right. He can pick up an AK as well. They're expecting that. They'll spray through the smoke. In the meantime, Nico makes it to oil.
Get Right's done a great job here of isolating them. Unfortunately, his teammate will be dropped, and now the advantage goes back to FaZe. Nico is so precise today. An absolute demon on the server. Overtime looking likely now. 4 versus 2, but Forrest hits a fantastic shot with the scout, but he's going to have to find 3 more. Bomb planted. He's got a smoke, a flashbang, and his trusty Desert Eagle. I think that's going to be the main protagonist in this situation. We'll see if it's going to deliver any shots now. No. It's not. We're going overtime. NIP, interesting, considering the map, but it's going to be a very fast approach, and Reds will be dropped, and Adren, another team kill coming in. We have plenty of those this week. 4-on-4 with plenty of damage done on either side. It will be a very fast approach here from FaZe as Lekro spots one crossing towards the bomb site. Bomb actually planted now.
Ooh, the bait. Look at that. 3v3 retake, make it even better for Ninjas in Pajamas. That was so close for Draken, but he just about missed a shot. Get Right can clean up though. Did they see the other player by Pop Dog? Adren, the last man standing. Got his 1 versus 1, but it's going to get worse very quickly indeed. Lekro on a high ground, first round of overtime.
He's rotating all the way through CT to B. And look at what Rain's up to now. He's just got the AWP out. He's just picked off Lekro, hasn't he? That's not a good look. But the bomb is under Rez's control. If only he'd made that second kill, there'd be a chance. But now I think it's a bit too hard. Forrest stuck alone against 4. They've got the bomb control back. Does have a good position though. Oh, he's got spotted straight away. Maybe if he doesn't get spotted, there's a chance. But Guardian will be quite the problem here from top of green train. Oh, that's beautiful. That is such a key frag from Rez. 20 seconds to plant the bomb though. Can Rain and Nico delay them long enough?
Hiding in plain sight, Rain. That's a huge second frag for him. That's absolutely massive. Rez left with 13 HP and 10 seconds. He cannot win this unless they both face him. Adren's walking in for a peek, but not necessary. There it is, 17-17.
It will be Rain with the UMP. Not for long though, by the looks of things. He's getting peppered with the AK-47 bullets. All off on Nico. We'll just be attempting this in almost a formality at this stage.
FaZe will be disappointed with this situation, but what a great return from Ninjas in Pajamas.
Ooh.
A resurgence on Train.